What's really going on with E20 Petrol in India? Is it a green revolution or a sudden switch with real E20 Petrol is a blend of 80% petrol and 20% ethanol, typically derived from sources like sugarcane, maize, or rice. It's the successor to older blends like E5 and E10, which contained just 5–10% ethanol. Governments worldwide, including India, blend ethanol for multiple reasons. Environmental benefit. Ethanol from sugarcane reduces greenhouse gas emissions by up to 65%, and maize-based ethanol by about 50%, according to NITI Aayog. Cutting oil imports. India saves in foreign exchange, estimated $5 billion annually, and boosts energy security. Farmer support. Increased ethanol demand raises sugarcane and maize prices, resulting in an estimated Rs 40,000 crore paid to farmers this year. The government and automotive sector stress that E20 is safe. Millions of E20-capable vehicles are already using it without major issues. Some reports even tout better acceleration and negligible mileage loss, while others cite a minimal 1–2% drop, reducible via engine tuning. Here's where concerns excel. Most vehicles made before 2023 were designed for E5 or E10. Manuals often only list those blends. Real-world data shows modest fuel efficiency loss of 2–5%, with risks of engine erosion or corrosion over time. Initial automaker hesitations have largely been retracted, but uncertainty remains. Some older parts may need simple replacements, like rubber gaskets. Insurance is not voided automatically by using E20. The Indian government cites several benefits. 1. Eco-friendly. Significant CO2 emission reductions, with life cycle analysis showing ethanol-based blends reduce GHG emissions. 2. Cuts fuel import costs. Substitutes imported crude oil with domestic ethanol, saving billions. 3. Supports farmers. Higher demand drives rural incomes and economic stability. Additionally, fusion marketing efforts highlight better acceleration and no insurance issues. At one point, the union minister claimed ethanol blending could help bring petrol prices down to Rs 55. But that promise hasn't materialized. Price remains market-driven, with taxes, oil costs, and subsidies continuing to influence consumer prices. The government may deem the earlier assertion aspirational rather than committed. A smoother, more consumer-friendly rollout could have included 1. Gradual rollout. Maintain E5/E10 alongside E20 for older vehicles, as NITI Aayog recommended in 2021. 2. Price incentives. India didn't follow Brazil's model of subsidizing ethanol or reducing blended fuel prices during the transition. 3. Consumer choice. Offer options at the pump, such as classic petrol versus E20. Unlike Brazil and the US, India removed older blends without providing alternatives. Brazil implemented ethanol blends starting in the 1970s, 10–22%, gradually increasing to E25 by the 2000s. By 2007, E25 became standard, supported by policies like guaranteed ethanol purchases, low-interest loans, and fixed pricing that made ethanol competitive. They introduced flex-fuel vehicles that could run on any blend from E20 to E100. That provided consumer flexibility and industry stability. This gradual incentivized approach contrasts sharply with India's abrupt E20 rollout. So, the story behind India's E20 rollout is layered. Good environmental aims, strong rural benefits, but also very real consumer concerns. A gradual rollout with choice and incentives, much like Brazil's model, might have eased the transition. Let me know, did this clear up the E20 debate for you? Should we roll back or make the transition smarter? Drop your thoughts below, like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives.